A long time ago, deep inside the thick green bush of a quiet Gbandi village, there lived a boy named Sewulo. He was not like the other boys who laughed loud and ran wild. Sewulo liked to sit, still, calm, thinking. His favorite place was beneath the great palaver tree, where the wind whispered secrets and the birds carried stories from the sky. He hardly spoke. He listened, to the wind, the forest, and most of all, to the elders' tales. The call of the drum. One morning, Sewulo followed his grandmother into the bush to search for healing leaves. The sun danced through the trees, and all was quiet, until a strange sound rose from the forest floor. Tum, 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 tum! A drum beat, but no drummer. Sewulo froze. He tilted his head. The sound called to something deep inside him. He followed it, through vines, over roots, past silence, and then he saw it. A drum, sitting proud beneath an old kola tree. It was beautiful, carved with symbols older than memory, and polished by time itself. It seemed to breathe. As he reached out to touch it, the drum spoke. "Sewulo, why have you come?" Sewulo stumbled back, eyes wide. "Who's there?" he whispered. The drum replied, "I have been waiting for you. Beat me, and listen." The vision hands trembling, Sewulo struck the drum softly. Tum, tum, tum. Suddenly, his mind lit up like fire. He saw visions of his ancestors dancing in circles, of warriors clashing shields in ancient battles, of rivers shimmering with goddesses, blessing their people with life. He felt the voices of his people rise from the roots, from the sky, from the earth itself. The drum that speaks. When he returned to the village with the drum, the elders gathered, their eyes wide with wonder. "This is no ordinary drum," one elder said. "This drum holds our stories. It has chosen you." So Sewulo learned. Each rhythm held a message. One beat welcomed a newborn, another mourned the dead, another called the chiefs to council. Sewulo became the village drumkeeper, the voice of memory. His rhythms echoed across valleys, waking the old and stirring the young. When the people heard his drum, they didn't just hear sound, they heard themselves. The legacy years passed. Sewulo grew old, his hands slower but his spirit strong. One evening he sat under the same palaver tree and called his granddaughter. He placed the drum in her lap. "This is not just for beating," he told her. "It is for remembering. Every time you strike it, our ancestors speak. Don't ever let our story fade." From that day, the drum never stopped talking. Even now, if you listen deep in the forest, past the wind, past the birds, past the silence, you might hear it. Tum, 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 tum. The voice of a people that still lives.